घर आओ जी, म्हारे घर आओ जी, घर आओ जी, म्हारे 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 घर आओ जी, प्रीतम प्यारा, प्रीतम प्यारा, प्रीतम 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 प्यारा, प्रीतम प्यार, तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, भजन करूंगी, भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा, म्हारे घर आओ जी, म्हारे घर आओ जी, म्हारे घर आओ जी। तुम गुणवंत सुसाहिब कहिए, तुम गुणवंत सुसाहिब कहिए, मोह में अवगुण सारा, घर आओ, 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 तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, तन मन धन सब भेंट धरूंगी, भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा भजन करूंगी, भजन करूंगी, भजन करूंगी, तुम्हारा, म्हारे घर आओ जी, म्हारे घर आओ जी, म्हारे घर आओ जी। मैं निर्गुणी
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्नानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत तनो सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्दम् संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुमुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। Hari Om. Hari Om. We are coming after almost 2 years the yajna is performed. So to that God who has again opened his gates for us in this ashram, we offer our infinite salutations. Now you will understand how difficult sometimes it is to be here. If he is not, he does not want, then howsoever you may desire something, but he can change everything in a second. This is called Ishvaratvam. Ishvaratvam means Swapnavat Srishti Karta. Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Badri Prakhepanavat. He says Srishti is of two categories. One is Kram Siddh Srishti, other is Sadhyo Srishti. Kram Srishti is that from Prakriti comes Hiranyagarbh, Virat. And Badrivat is Sadhyo Srishti. He can create anything and finish anything in a second. You won't know also. You won't know also what happened. So, to that Lord who gave us the opportunity again, we express our namaskar to him. We are on the 8th canto of Shrimad Bhagavat, and in this 8th canto, we will see solutions through surrender. Beautiful stories are there, but behind those stories, there is a story of our life also. If you can read your life's story, so you will feel more stronger and solutions for the problems of that story. So, everybody has something, may have something which Prarabdha has not given to others, and because of which you may feel, I am fortunate. You are much better in that area, some area. It can be singing, it can be walking, dancing, it can be eating. It can be, some people have, what a diet, there is, digestion power is very good. I have seen them surprised. And they don't put on any weight. So this is the best part. Same thing, this much rice they can eat per meal, and per twice a day, and nothing happens, and everything is fine and well. So that is the Shakti God has given to them. Why should you bother? So some power everybody may have. Somebody may have power of talking, somebody may have power of thinking, somebody may have power of good family, good money, power of beauty, power of good wife, good child, something may be there. But Jeev is very weak entity actually. जीव बड़ा कमजोर है बेचारा, छोटी छोटी बात में तिनक बिनक जाता है. What happens when we get that special thing that we have? I define myself, and there is a tendency to have a yardstick after that. We start measuring everybody by what more I have. I don't measure, but and then I see that you have less than what I have, and it gives me little joy. If you also have what I have, it doesn't give any joy. So I'm very happy that I have something. I have a good child and you don't have. Or I have a good wife, you don't have. I'm good in singing and you are not at all. This tendency is highlighted in 8th canto in the Gajendra Moksha Prasanga. This is called Madh. Madh in English also it is Madh if you write in English, how will you write? Mad. So what is English? English mad is Madh here. From that Madira word also has come. So this tendency is there. बड़ा जबरदस्त है भाई. It's close to Ahankar. Difference I'll tell. This is in 8th canto. And please be aware, don't say I have no Madh. Well, I have no Madh. Okay, what special you have, I will say you are nothing in it. Then you will know what you have. Supposing you are good in singing. And I say it's not at all yours. But I sing very well. God has gifted you and He will take it from you one day. Don't say like that. When somebody challenges, when somebody belittles regarding that quality which you have, then you understand how much of that you had. It is sleeping. It is sleeping, it needs a little instigation, it will wake up. And what is the difficulty with that it is the one which will make us land up in many problems. And here we will see that how the problems will start. Problems of life are inability to understand the doer-ship and enjoyer-ship of God. When I forget the doer-ship of God, what God wants to do, what He is going to do, what is His will, that touch that when we lose, that will definitely come as a burden of our life. So similarly was Gajendra, this particular canto, if you remember. There are 24 chapters in this canto, 8th canto. And there are 5 topics in this 8th canto. First chapter is on Manvantar. From 2nd to 4th chapter is on Gajendra Moksha. From 5th to 14th chapter is on Amrit Manthan. From 15 to 23rd chapter is the Puja of Ishwar by Jeev. And last chapter is on Matsya Avatar. Okay. So first chapter is on Manvantar. Second 3 chapters, second portion are Gajendra Moksha. Then next 10 chapters are at Amrit Manthan. Then next 9 chapters are on Samarpan. And last chapter is on Ved Pramana. This is the demarcation of this 8th canto. Let us see what will be studied in the next few days. So first chapter was on what? Manvantar. Good, you remember. So what is Manvantar? We will see it. Like you have one day, so Brahmaji's one day has 1,000 what? Chaturyugi. Sahasrayug paryantam aharit brahmano vido ratrimik sahasrantam deho ratri vido jana. So like you have four yug makes one Chaturyugi. So Brahmaji has 1,000 Chaturyugi in one day. See, we have to know to go very far in our thinking. More you can go to the ultimate cause and ultimate effect of, more you will lose the attachment. we can't think more than, we are so grappling with immediate problem. Milk has not come today. Electricity is not working in the bathroom. So these problems are there. Geyser is off. Headache is there. Feeling sleepy. So these, when we are grappling, we don't have a very big vision about the whole thing. Very less, I am considering very less thing about that. Supposing he says, why he is treating me badly? Who is he to treat me badly? What wrong I have done? You only see the action of this birth or few years. You have not seen action of yourself in completeness. And you don't understand that any phal will always come by Ishwar only. If this person was not there, another person would come in your life. This phal has to come. If this person was supposing not existing, God has many jiva like him, and he would have sent another person. But why you ask Ishwar? But there is a cause for it. And who is the cause? You are the cause. You ordered that particular kind of situation and that particular kind of person. In Mahabharat war, when Bhishma Pitama was almost on the bed of arrows, after some time, and Kauravan army was being killed, so Dhritarashtra asked Vidurji somewhere. Before that he asked rather. He said, why this is happening to my son? He said, this was ordered by you the day Draupadi was disrobed and you kept quiet. This was ordered by you when Lakshagraha, you knew that Pandavas were being conspired to burn and you kept quiet. That day only the suit was getting ready. It was just released. It was ready. It was ordered by you when you sent them to the forest. Many actions we ordered, but we don't know when I ordered. But it has been ordered. If I consider it, if I say I am the cause, then mind will be quiet. The best part is this. Somebody in front of me spills the tea, supposing he's bringing tea and he drops the tea by mistake. Or it spills on my kurta or on my young vast, he just dropped it. I'll say, okay, less person, don't know how to take also. Gussa lagti hai. ऐसे क्यों लगते हैं? And many times you by mistake you spill. You are so magnanimous. बोले हो जाता है कोई उसको. First you check if nobody is looking. हाँ होता है भाई, ऐसा होता है. One day they had put in that container, what was there? You know that coconut thing, what is it called? Coconut bites, what is it called? Seaweed, what is it? Huh? Everything fell down. Open the box, open it, fell down. Totally on the floor. What to do now? You know what I did? I collected, kept it back. Now which is there, I am confused whether it is the same one or different one. अब खुद ही को खाना पड़ा. And one day I was taking it, the whole thing broke into pieces. I called her. I think you are somewhere. I said, please come, all scattered. One box was broken, you don't know, fortunately. सब माफ कर दिया अपने आप को. गलती होती है सबसे. छोटी मोटी गलती सभी से हो जाती है, हमसे भी हो गई. Who has not broken the glasses? Who has not spilled the cup of tea? हम ही हैं क्या है? हम सबसे गलती होती है. You are responsible for your fruit. He is not a person whom don't blame anybody. He is ordered by you in some manner. पूरी पिक्चर देख लो तो मन क्वाइट हो जाएगा. Quietness is the name of completeness. Disturbance is the name of incomplete vision. You are not seeing everything into consideration. You have partial vision is there. Supposing somebody's stomach ache is there or headache is there and continuously, you know what doctor will say? I think you go for complete check. Let me see if any organ is, all organs are okay or not. Just for, well, but everything is fine. No, you go for complete blood checkup is there. Let me see if kidney is also okay or stomach is okay. This can also cause. वो complete picture मनमंत्र से मिलती, एक सोचने का दायरा बढ़ाना चाहिए. Whole spiritual science, it is more on how to think rather than how to change something outside. So the vision should not create a confusion, it should give me peace and quietness. There is nobody responsible for my life. If anybody you want to be responsible, you please accuse God. Don't accuse person. Person बेचारा क्या मर जाएगा कुछ दिन में क्या हो जाएगा. That person will die after a few days. हम भी मर जाएंगे. Somebody else, somewhere else I'll be born. Only but if I am born, he should not be born with me. That you cannot say. Whom you remember a lot, he will be born around you to give you joy and sorrows, as the case may be. Achha, if he is reborn, if he'll get moksha or you get moksha, no problem. All possibilities are there. Why not? They can get moksha. So what first chapter tells, I will see later on, I want to come to Gajendra Moksha, is how to see everything in big picture. And if you see, supposing this is one scale, this is one scale of 1,000 years, this is one scale. Okay? So this scale is 500 years. This scale is 250 years. This scale is 100 years. Where is he? Are you a point? Your life of 78 is a point. I mean, in 1,000 years of Brahmaji, 1,000 Chaturyugi, 100 Chaturyugi I am calling. I mean, 100 Chaturyugi is this much. I mean, not even point of existence is there. Who is who? In next 100 years, you will lose your family, friend, child, house, your nice television and your nice phones. I am giving 100 years very big limits. Seeing the people. So, I'm over optimistic. ये तो कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे क्या है ऐसा क्या है? I mean, you will be there somewhere else. I'll be there somewhere else. So this is, I don't see the whole thing. By Manmantar Chintan, it is Chintan Pradhan. Manmantar understanding should take to contemplation of Manmantar, that repeatedly I keep on thinking about one day of Brahmaji. And not think about any incident should be taken after considering what? First consider 100 years, then 500 years, then 100,000 years. Then Kalyug is equal to 4,32,000 years. In one Kalyug, 4,32,000 years. In one Kalyug also your existence of this birth, where is it and where will be those people whom I love so much? Where will be my son, daughter, children, father, mother? कहाँ हैं वो लोग? क्या हैं वो लोग? This habit to scan mentally, this makes a person sadhu. He gets detached. Detachment is a perception of completeness. It is a perceptional conviction of completeness. That where this system will be, where this person will be, where this love will be, where this hatred will be, where this body will be. Therefore, Manmantar is one of the topics of Bhagavad. Well, he loves me. He loves me because I told him he has no option. Today he is living with you. He has no option. When he will, but supposing I pass away, he will also forget you. Why? You're not in this visible. He has other issues also. So many people have passed away. Did you leave the world? How long you were sad? Many people's mother, father passed away. When mother, father passed away, you were very sad for a few days, few months. How long you were sad? अभी भी sad हो क्या? एक दिवाली नहीं मानी? बोले this Diwali we won't have because my father passed away. My mother. 1 year Diwali we don't celebrate. 1 year Dashara we don't celebrate. 1 year Holy Janmashtami we don't celebrate. फिर अगली वाली फिर आ गई. फिर I brought the Indian bomb. भूल गए? सब भूल जाता है यहाँ पे. कोई मेमोरी बहुत शॉर्ट है. You'll forget. वो लगता है कि आई एम गिविंग माई हार्ट टाइम. कुछ नहीं किसी का. तेरे जैसे लाखों आए, लाखों इस धरती पर छाए, रहा न नाम निशान रे बंदे, झूठी तेरी शान रे, झूठी तेरी शान. क्या है? When you don't have, please understand, see sorrow from a very wider. Brahma Ji's one day see your sorrow, and see your joy, and see your hatred, and see your marriage, and see your son, see your success. कुछ नहीं है वो. And therefore it is called somewhere, many places it is called Vairagya Hetu. Biggest Hetu of Vairagya is Chintan. नहीं ठीक कह रहे हैं ना, कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. ऐसे कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. बोले ही सेड लाइक दैट. अरे वो तो बहुतों को बोला है, इसमें क्या है. I'll tell you one thing, you won't believe it. Well, don't say anything to me. No, I'll tell whether you understand or not. You don't believe, but you have to hear that. Now you have to count many days and many months. I'm saying you have to hear everything now. What I missed in 2 years, I'll compensate. हम सुना के छोड़ेंगे नहीं है. खूब सुनाएंगे अभी तो. Whole world is meant only for dispassion and living. बस सोच के बोल रहे हैं. Each person around you is meant only for knowing that I should have been more detached with this person. I should not have come close. But then how will we live? I have not come close. No, come close to God through the person, not the person. Don't eat the spoon. Eat the dish through the spoon. Nobody will eat the spoon. ये तो spoon है भगवान को याद करने के लिए, to do puja of God. Like I have flowers, so people are like flower to offer to God. This flower is not for me. Whole world is meant for only one purpose. Don't hold me. Everybody has only one message to give. I won't be with you. I won't follow you. I won't obey you. I won't love you for a long time. Baap re baap. Say something sweeter. हमको तो बहुत स्वीट लग रहा है ये. हमको तो यही सुनाई पड़ता है कि प्लीज डोंट एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम मी. I feel everybody has one panel here. Like you have a panel, no? Speedometer, etc. I see only one panel that don't expect too much from me. I will leave you. It's matter of time. I'm not going to be with you. I'll not serve you. I'll not give you much. I'll not give you much importance. I'll not give you much of love. इसीलिए मन नहीं करता किसी को क्या कितना बताएं. Well, don't you feel it is a little sad? No, it's a happy moment. It's not out of sorrow. It's a reality. If you go away or your wife goes away, son goes away, few days you will be crying, after that you will get habituated. When the son goes out for job, etc., these mothers, बड़े पुन पुन टुन टुन, they start crying. छोटी छोटी बात पे तो आंसू आ जाता है उनके. After some days, they are fine. Right? No, nobody's thinking. Mothers are sitting here. ठीक कह रहे हैं ना? क्यों भाई मन का? ठीक है. You don't cry now. देखो. But when it's going, you are crying. कोई है नहीं यहाँ पे ऐसा. Even you and I pass away. Nobody will cry for a long time. 15 days, 1 month, 2 months. Very close people, 1 year. खोए रहेंगे. छोटी छोटी बात में आंसू आ जाएगा. बड़ी याद आ रही है आज. 2-3 years. He will have something else other than you. Some other topic will come. And he has no option. कुछ दूसरा इश्यू आएगा. उसको कमाना है, खाना है, उसको फैमिली रन करना है. He has to run the family. He has to pay for credit card. 25 years car loan he has taken. House loan he has taken. ये तो रोते रहेंगे हमारे लिए वो. And if he has a better option, he will go. I mean, I went with Puj Guruji. Guruji went to see somebody whose wife passed away. And Guruji could ask something, that person started crying. Then he quiet, कुछ तो खा लीजिए, it's something. अच्छा लगा है. After 3 minutes again he started crying. हमने कहा इतना प्यार था इसकी अपनी वाइफ से. He cried, he kept quiet, he laughed, everything he did in one hour. क्योंकि भाई गुरुजी आए तो खिलाना भी है, कुछ पूछना भी है. He must be around 50 years. 45, I think, 45, 50. Wife must be at least 40, 42. हम भी बड़े क्या प्यार है इतना वाइफ के साथ. So some relative was there. After 1 or 1.5, 2 years, I asked, is he okay? That person. बहुत दुख में होंगे. बोले yes, married somebody else. ऐसे ही दुनिया है. Nobody wants you. Don't be the illusion that you are very important for somebody. Because you give something. You cook food. Regularly you cook food. Regularly you give your love. You give attention. You are a source of income giving. Your pension is coming and running the family. यावद् वित्तोपार्जन सकता तावन निज परिवारो रखता पश्चात जीवति जर जर दे वार्ताम कोपि न पृच्छति गेहे. You have some contributory power. घर चलता है ना आपसे. ग्रोसरी वगैरह जाती है ना. Pension you get. What provident fund is there in your account, which you don't tell to others. That is there. 2-3 million, 4 million, whatever is there, I don't know. Depends on your salary during your job. उससे से आ जाते हैं थोड़ा बहुत. Therefore, wife is running around. If husband stops earning and stops giving money, wife will also shout on every second day. She'll shout. I'm telling you. Husband की value नहीं होगी. And if wife also doesn't serve, husband बोले भाग गए यहाँ से. You can't give me a cup of tea. What is the purpose of why did I marry? When you can't give me a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, when you can't serve me a nice lunch, वो मैरिज किस लिए किया था? चेहरा देखने के लिए किया था? Did I marry to see your face? अरे समय से न कॉफी मिलती है, न चाय मिलती है, न खाना मिलता है. अच्छा तो हम अनमैरिड थे. कोई है नहीं किसी का ऐसे. When you see in whole perspective, it is not frustration. It is dispassion. Frustration is I desire and it culminates in anger and seeing your fault. Dispassion ends in devotion, culminates that. No, it is the nature of the world. Nobody is at fault. Even I cannot do something for others. This was Manvantar. ठीक है ना. हम लोग सोचते नहीं है. We have habituated, programmed ourselves to think very small. He did not do that. He is very bad. She is very good. He did not do. He is very mighty. I like him a lot. I don't like him a lot. बस इतना ही सोचना. Why? Because he did not do that thing. He did very. बस 15-20 year का दायरा है हमारा. Out of million and billions of years, I only see this much of your life. I neither see my past sanchit karma, neither I see Ishwar, neither I see Prarabh completely, neither I see Agami karma, neither I consider Devatas, neither I consider my nature, neither I consider your nature. Everything I throw it. And I see a small part and then I am sad. Sadness is an intellectual bankruptcy actually. It's a sign of intellectual bankruptcy. He doesn't have too much of data. He's not using all the data to think. He's concluding without data. Sufficient data he has not seen. Anyway, this was the first. I want to second chapter. I want to come. Again, I will come back whenever time permits. So, second chapter, second to fifth chapter, fourth chapter. Don't forget the classification. But don't ask. I have written it, but I forgot where I wrote. Just now I wrote, but I missed the paper. Anyway, the three chapters are on Gajendra Moksha. And that is based on Madh. Well, I have no pride, my friend. Achha? If you have no pride, you will get a lot of joy in Lord's name. When Lakshmanji, he started accusing Bharatji in Chitrakoot. The tribals came, they said Bharat is coming with very big army. And you see Lakshmanji got so furious. He said, today I'll fight with Bharat. He thinks you are alone and therefore he is going to attack you. Anything. Then Akashvani came and he said, don't, Bharat is not coming for any attacking, etc. And there Ramji uses one doha, Bharatahi hohin raj madh, vidhi hari har pad pai, kabahu ki kanji si karni, chhir sindhu binsai. He said, Bharat cannot have the madh, even if he gets the position of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. Can squeezing one lemon in the milky ocean can curdle the ocean? Why? Because Bhagavan is there. Madh goes only when Bhagavan is there somewhere. You see, in his heart, Bhagavan is sitting there. The problem with Gajendra was, when he was walking, he used to walk. So it is written there, सुनाते हैं आपको थोड़ा सा. So it in 20th Shloka, 8.2.20. Those who have the book, Bhagavat. Arey, you brought it. Okay, by mistake ho jati hai. So, Vishal Gulmam Pararujan Vanaspatin, the fourth line. Tatraikada Tat Girikananashrayah Karenubhirvaranayu tapascharan Sakantakan Kichak Venu Vetrakvat Vishal Gulmam Prarujan Vanaspatin. You got it? You know what it means? It means when he was walking, he was stamping all the what is it called? Vanaspati, all the trees, this, that. And many used to run away because of his personality was there. He could throw anybody. I tell you one thing, strongest point becomes weakest point sometimes. Ajeeb si duniya hai. If the elephants are there, they kill everybody through the trunk only. They can break the tree through the trunk. And through the trunk only the ant enters. The ant enters to the trunk and kills the elephant. How to chodo? When they go for drinking water, the crocodile catches the trunk. Trunk is a softer part. The crocodile, after crocodile holds, then you cannot do anything. Up through that it catches. So his strongest point becomes weakest point. No? When the child is born, so happy days there. Because of that child only parents suffer whole life. Weak point hogi. Sab nahi. You know, this tiger is their lion. They run and you know how the lion dies? You don't know. By starvation. Huh? What? You can't run. At least those who are eating vegetable, etc., they can eat everywhere. Kahin bhi khane lage. Anywhere they see grass, giraffe is there, zebra is there, har jagah shuru kar diya aise. But tiger, lion have to run a lot to catch their prey. And when they are old, they cannot run. So their strongest point became weakest point. Because of that, they had to die. And your strongest point, God will show it is the weakest point. Please be very careful. Samhal ke raho. If anybody's strong point is other than God, that point will become a weakest point and trouble you in due time. You have a lot of money. Money will become a weakest point for you. You will suffer more about money because this is how the family fight will start because of money. Because you have a lot of money. If money is there, nobody will fight. No problem of will, etc. Why? Money is not there. Children have no expectation. But I have one land there, then problem will be there. Achha. He also was just going and ruining everything. And it is written here, Charanti abhita yad anugrahena. If any animal was fearless, it is because of the grace of Gajendra. Achha. And as he was there, he felt I should get. He was very thirsty. Bhagavan has his own play. Whole Srishti is meant to level you and me. Make you realize something true. Some fact it wants to tell. When you don't accept the fact, that is called sorrow. Some reality it's want to tell, but I don't accept it. Stubborn person doesn't want to accept the reality. Situation is roaring in its silence. See, this is right, this is wrong. This is your ego. This is your attachment. Drop it. This is your ego. Drop it. This is your hatred. Drop it. This is not yours. Drop it. You are overreacting on this point. You are over happy on this issue. You are jumping too much in the air. There is nothing brought about. Either from inside pressure will come or from outside pressure will come. Pressure will be coming from some area. Your wrongdoing creates stress somewhere in the system. Maybe in the mind. Or in the devatas it will create a stress. At the devata level, at your antaryami level or people level, some kind of a strain will be there to correct us. Oh my God. Everybody want to correct me only. All are right, I am wrong. No, not like that. And there he enters to drink water. Kaisa hai na? So strong is outside, so weak in the water. The currency which is so nicely anywhere, you go to America, nobody will take your rands. If you go to general merchant shop there and you give rand there, nobody will accept your any rand. That currency fails. Like if I give you rupees here, it won't work here. Rupees won't work. What works at one place doesn't work at some other place. One day you are in the office, you are the top. When you are retired, the same office you go, people don't want you. No? Same child is there when he is small, mummy, mummy all the time. After getting married, he wants privacy. Privacy means when you are disturbing my privacy. You are outside circle and my wife is inside circle. सारी इक्वेशन बदल जाते हैं, है ना? हाँ, moment they get the job, they think of privacy. अरे भाई आपकी प्राइवेसी में माँ भी तो होती है, पिता भी तो होते हैं, वो भी तो प्राइवेसी में आ गए आपके. चलो भाई, he drank the water. Who drank the water? बोले प्रहलाद जी. No, we are talking about Gajendra. He drank the water. When you are sleepy and you get up, you relate from where you heard earlier. So, papavunikamam nij pushkarod dhrit. This 25th shloka. Nij pushkarod dhritam atmanam adbihi snapayan gataklama. He splashed water around him. He became less tired. Gataklama. Swapushkarena uddhrita shikarambubihi nipayayan sansnapayan yathagrahi lo. And he started sprinkling to his wives and children. Who? Gajendra. And it is written here, yathagrahi lo. And he forgot. He was mohit. He doesn't know that there is a crocodile. And the teeth of crocodile, if you have seen, it's meant to hold. When it holds, it cannot leave. You can't say, shh. It is not a barbarian dog. It won't go at all after that. Even tiger and lion they catch. Crocodiles. Gaya uske baad phir. And he was mast. Ala bala. Similarly, here Sukdev ji says, like a grahast. Grahast means mohit grahast. Deluded grahast. He doesn't know death is very close. Last 5 years of your life. 2026, your room will be empty. What? 2026 only? Yes. But I am only 45. There is no age. Yamraja's age is different. He calculates from another parameter is there. भूल के खेल रहा था. He should have known that there is a crocodile. I should just drink and run away. ज़्यादा खेलो मत यहाँ पे. This world is not meant to enjoy. Moment to enjoy, crocodile will come. बच के रहो थोड़ा सा. And after that, he didn't know. Ghrani karenuhu kalabhansh durmadah nachast krichram kripana ajmaya. See the 26th shloka. Because the maya of the god, ajmaya, nachast, he didn't see. That big problem. Krichram means big problem. Krichram. Ghrani means deluded. Karenu means that all the elephants, etc. Durmada, he was too intoxicated. Who can do anything? I have my family, I have my house. I'm the head in my office, I'm the boss there. Boss nahi, boss bachega aakhiri mein. You will be only left with one boss. Bamboo shoot. boss हो जाता है. कुछ नहीं यहाँ पे. And this crocodile came and held the feet. And now it had a very little grip. Crocodile. भगवान को पता है who can bring out temperature, And he tried to pick it out, but initially he was playing with it. Everything starts just like that in the beginning, which had become serious matter later on. T-shirt, no, just like that. T-shirt just like that. It started just like, the casual interaction. Casual will become casualty. What was a casual matter will become casualty. Will become big sorrow. संभाल के रहो आप जरा सा. अब after that he tried and tried and tried. Yongri Maharaj used to say he had elephants and his mistress elephant. So his trunk, his tail, other trunk, tail, trunk, they make 1 kilometer line. And one elephant was guiding this. He said, come on the man, get set, go and pull. So they pulled, they all fell down. So this elephant, Gajendra, was left all alone. Ultimately all left him. Because wives कब तक पीछे रहे ऐसे husband के. Ultimately, ततो गजेंद्रस्य मनोबलोजसाम कालेन दीर्घेण महानभूतमयः निकृष्यमाणस्य जले वसीदतः विपर्यो भूत सकलम जलोकसः. 30th श्लोक. इत्थं गरेन गजेंद्रस्य यदापसंकटं प्राणस्य देहि विवेशो यदृच्छया अपार्यन्नात्म विमोक्षणे चिरं दद्याविमां बुद्धिमथाप्यपद्यत. थक गए, टायर्ड हो गए. There are some people in some situation in front of you will get tired. Some situation, I can't do anything now. हम कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे. Wiser you are, faster you get tired with the world. More foolish you are, more don't get tired. थक गया means I don't think so I am able to do anything. I am so helpless on this issue. क्या हुआ? Tired. कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे हो? Fed up. 2 options are there you have. Shout, hate, go into depression. Other option is there. He Govind, he Gopal, he Govind राखो शरण, अब तो जीवन हारे होए गोविंद हे गोपाल. नमामि मे ज्ञात्यातुरं गजाः कुतः करिण्यः प्रभवन्ति मोचितुं ग्राहेण पाशेन विधातुरावृतः अप्यहं च तं यामि परं परायणं. हार गया. हारने के बाद don't sit with the whom you are defeated, sit with the God there. Prayer comes only when you have exhausted your purusharth. When you exhausted your free will, then your prayer has depth. Number 1. Number 2, prayer will have depth. You know I can get anything from the God. If God has a power to create the world, He has a power to dissolve the world. He is a power to do pralay. He is a power to take away my problems. My helplessness, please come in the area. Your worry area is your surrender area. Area of your worry is the area of your devotion. That is the gateway to your God. Worry means where you can't do anything. You want to do something and you are expecting something bad and worse. That is called worry. Something is out of your control and you are expecting something worse to happen. Then you say, I'm quite worried. You don't worry about something which is out of control and you are not losing anything. When you are losing something, then worry comes. Then worry means you can't do anything. If you can do, you do. But certain thing you can't do. Gajendra's faith came back. Arjuna also gave up after he felt very helpless in Gita. And everybody's life is, there is some area where you are helpless. If you are a seeker, supposing you don't have any outer situation, your mind is there, your calm krodh is there, your ignorance is there, laziness may be there, situation may be there outside, ignorance. Next birth is there. You can have no helpless regarding next birth. कुछ हम समझ नहीं पा रहे. The God who has the power to make sun and moon and power to create anything, He has the power to adopt you also. I adopt you. Supposing I say, please take care of this particular hall. Adopt this hall. See that it is clean all the time. Or take care of the room. I am giving you this task. Take care of this room. Clean it. Make it nice. Then in you go, what is required? You will come with a copy and pen. This door is broken. Curtain is not there. When you adopt something, God also adopts somebody. The definition of ananyata in Bolo, Narad Bhakti Sutra, Anyashayanam Tyago Ananyata. Prayer's jaan is that I have nobody else now. Please come. I don't think so you can deal without this aspect in your material or spiritual life also. Spiritual life also doesn't work. जब तक बुलाओगे नहीं भगवान को आएंगे नहीं वो. Well, why Bhagwan knows that my problem? Why should I call him? When he knows, you know many people's problem, you don't go and solve. Supposing somebody's dog ran away. You don't go and search for the dog. Yes, if he is very close to me and if I am his son-in-law, daughter-in-law, neighbor, close neighbor, then you also search with the dog. Very easy gone. भगवान को बुलाना पड़ता है, बहुत बुलाना पड़ता है, दिन रात बुलाना पड़ता है. There should be no moment in the day when you are not calling God. Ishwar is everywhere, but his power is not tapped everywhere. Sunlight is everywhere, but when you tap the sunlight, then only it can bring electricity. The tapping, prayer is a tapping mechanism of the power of God. I tap your power. आइए आप, हमसे नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं, थोड़ा सा रोना सीखो आप. I am tired of this. हार गए हम इससे, अपने मन से हार गए. Somebody asked a saint how long we should do jap. He said, do till you fall and faint. Keep on doing jap till you faint and fall. and you say, now I cannot do it. हम गिर गए करते करते जब. Then the fruit of jap, then Bhagavan comes in that jap. ये तो करवा लिया एकदम माला 4 माला करके खत्म, छुट्टी हो गई, आज का कोटा खत्म हो गया. Today's quota is over. Oh, unless I have strived, I call. Ishwar doesn't melt. Ishwar sees my all personalities, my hardness, my calm, my adharma, my anger, my heart talking, my heart thinking. He sees everything. When he sees me, he doesn't see body, he sees all my karma. And therefore he doesn't melt. Only he misbehaved with the wife, he misbehaved with the husband, he misbehaved with his teacher, he used a long language, he shouted on that day, he has lied there, he talks very bad about that. Okay, continue. I go in prayer, Jaya Bhagavan. He is not interested. And therefore, you see, there is no answer is not coming. Arey, what you answer? Little coconut you offered, how will you get the answer of that? मरना पड़ता है थोड़ा सा. Like if somebody has lot of ego, you're not interested after some time. If somebody troubles you, or you something you don't like about this, well, I don't like, I have lived with him for 25 years, Swamiji. He did this thing, he did that thing, he did this thing. And for 25 years, if you have lived with husband or wife also, I'm telling, forget about other relations. You start avoiding them also. I avoid going to my husband, I have heard. I avoid talking to my wife. Who will listen to her nonsense? No, it can be other side, both sides, don't do it. Don't say otherwise they will think I am only bad. ईश्वर को तो सारे कर्म हमको दिख रहे हैं, वो तो पूरा देख लेते हैं, एक at a glance he sees everything. And then you chant little Hanuman Chalisa, little 2-3 times, 40 times I am chanting Hanuman Chalisa, Swamiji. 40,000 times you have committed sins. 40,000 क्या हो जाएगा आपका? हनुमान जी आएंगे क्या? जन्म जन्म के पापी हम लोग हैं. अभी थोड़ा सा शुरुआत की है स्पिरिचुअलिटी की. झूठ उनसे बोल लिया, ट्रिक उनके साथ फॉलो कर लिया, अपना धर्म नहीं फॉलो किया, मदर फादर की सेवा नहीं किया, इनकी बुराई उनसे कर दिया, उनकी उनसे कर दिया, सब देखा है उन्होंने. बहुत टाइम लगता है. You know, Gajendra is no ordinary person, you will see that. हारता वही, इस अहंकार से हारना सीखो आप. Learn to get defeated by your ahankar. Anyway, world will be defeating every day. I am defeated by my ahankar. This ahankar didn't allow me to come closer to God. And I am very insistent person. हार गए कि नहीं हारे? बिना हारे साधना नहीं होती. पहला हारना ही पड़ता है. Arjun was keeping on talking in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Kept on talking. Bhagavan was silent. Second chapter, you know what? How it ends? Tushnim Babu. He kept quiet. And he saw Bhagavan. Bhagavan said, what? शादी मां. हार गए? हारे? सुना रहे थे ना हमको कि how, you know, how the pitar will be looked. You are telling all these things, Arjun. Continue. Please tell me. Shok is there. Please take away. Go now. Your, Draupadi is there. Yudhishthira is there. Everybody is around. Go anywhere. Shishyasteham. Teham. Te is equal to tau. nahi prapashyami mama punatya. Hey Arjun, you are an achiever. Tell, such a big being, you conquered Draupadi, you conquered this, you had gone to Swarg, you had fought with Mahadev. सुनाओ कुछ अचीवमेंट अपना. कहीं हारे आप, गुरु से हारे, भगवान से हारे. जन्मों लग जाता, हम हार नहीं मानते. अहंकार हार नहीं मानता, भगवान से हार नहीं मानता, गुरु से हार नहीं मानता. It doesn't want to be defeated by Guru and God. That ahankar. And this is where our sadhana doesn't start. Starting point of sadhana is, I get defeated. I agree. Uttara, in the womb of Uttara, Ashwatthama had shot Brahmastra. See the brilliancy of Uttara. She ran to Bhagavan Krishna. And Arjun, everybody was there. Pahi pahi mahayogin deva deva jagatpate nanyam tvat abhayam pashyayat mrityu parasparam. Well, I don't see anybody else other than you. Pahi pahi mahayogin deva deva jagatpate. हमें आप ही बचा सकते हैं, हमारा कोई नहीं है. कोई नहीं हमारा. हम किससे जाएं, कहाँ जाएं, क्या बोलें, what to say, what to talk, how to say anything to anybody, how to express. I don't know what to do. I want to go somewhere. No. This was where Gajendra is now going to win. साधना ऐसे नहीं होती. जब तक का नाम साधना है, लेकिन वो जान नहीं आएगी जब तक कि आप गेट डिफीटेड. मरने के बाद ही कोई जीवित होता है, मरना पड़ता है. यहाँ पे प्रेयर ऐसे नहीं होता कि आई मर्मर सम वर्ड एंड प्रेयर विल बी आंसर्ड. भगवान इज नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. ही सेड ये तो हमारे पास इज कमिंग विद अहंकार. लाइक समबडी सेज, स्वामी जी गिव मी द नॉलेज. If you don't give me the knowledge, tell me second shloka of, somebody say, Swami, do you know fourth chapter of Bhagavad Gita? Tell me fourth shloka of fourth chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Sorry, I don't know. You don't know? He's very happy. नहीं आता. I have no interest in telling to Bhagavad Gita. ऐसे थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ लेता. But you talk and थोड़ा बहुत ऐसा ज़्यादा नहीं है, कुछ नहीं आता. तो भिक्षा मिल जाती, थोड़ा सा बोल लेते, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं हमारे पास. तद विद्धि प्रणिपाते न परिप्रश्ने न सेवया. रो रो के सुखिया सब संसार है, खावे और सोवे. दुखिया दास कबीर है, जागे और रोवे. Kabir Das ji says, whole world is so happy, eating and sleeping. Kabir is one who is calling, weeping and awake. सुखिया सब संसार है, खावे और सोवे. दुखिया दास कबीर है, जागे और रोवे. बहुत बुलाना पड़ता है भगवान को, बहुत बुलाना पड़ता है. You have to call him repeatedly. He is not so much keen on your life. He is not that interested. Many days, many nights, many afternoons, many years pass just in knowing how to call him. It's a difficult area. Sharanagati is difficult. We put our own insistence, we put our own ideas, we put our own plans, we put our own style. चलो आप करो अपना कर्तृत्व, तो भगवान का कर्तृत्व. बोथ doer-ship don't exist. Supposing you live in the ashram with me and you say I surrender to you, Swami. So I have my idea and you have your own idea. So both idea can't exist. Either I should give up my idea, either you should give up my idea. In one heart, two doer-ship don't exist. तो अपने मन की करो, तो हमारे मन की करो. Either do what you feel, either do what I feel. Either have God's doer-ship or have Jeev's doer-ship. Gajendra. ग्राहेण पाशेन विधातुरावृतः अप्यहं च तं यामि परम परायणम. He said, you are the Lord of the world. He forgot Graha. He forgot crocodile. He forgot everything. He lifted his trunk. Only Krishna Karvritti, intense, painful Krishna Karvritti. Two people are asking food, and some is crying, please give me. Some is saying, give me if you want. The one who is crying and hungry, you know, there your mind goes more. देखो ये रो रहा है, इसको दे दो थोड़ा सा. तू आराम से, ये तो हंस रहा है, हंसते तो प्रार्थना कर रहा है, भगवान ऐसा कर देना. पेन नहीं तो तुम्हारे पास जान क्या, तुम्हारे पास साधना की जान ही नहीं है. हारो, भगवान को जिताओ. नीर पिबन हेतु गयो सिंधु के किनारे, सिंधु बीच बसत ग्राह चरण धरी पछारे. हे गोविंद हे गोपाल. So I never expected him to be there. And similarly in your life, I never expected this to happen. I never expected this will happen in my job. I never expected in my house. I never expected this in my... Many things are more to happen. Good and bad both. Only good won't happen. Be ready. I never expected this disease. भगवान को पकड़ो. Tomorrow we'll see. ओम हर नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव. श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज, श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे. हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव. 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. श्री कृष्ण गोविंद.